The Komodo dragon is the largest lizard in the world today. It has sharp claws which it uses to attack its prey, dig resting holes and fight other lizards. Its scales are dark grey-brown. Although the Komodo dragon cannot hear very well, its ears are visible. Its tail is as long as its body. Diet: the Komodo dragon is a carnivore that either scavenges for carrion or ambushes live prey. It eats deer, water buffalo, birds and reptiles. It is the dominant predator in its ecosystem and eats almost any meat available, including young Komodo dragons. However, they are a shy species and attacks on humans are rare. The Komodo dragon has a mouth full of about 60 long, curved and serrated teeth. When it ambushes its prey, it attacks either the legs, throat or belly first, depending on the prey's size. The Komodo dragon bites its prey, oozing venom from glands located in its bottom jaw, which helps induce shock and stops the prey's blood clotting. The prey usually dies quickly. If prey manages to break free, the Komodo dragon can track it for up to 3 days, smelling the air with its long, forked tongue. They can smell meat up to 4 kilometers away. Eventually, when the prey dies, the Komodo dragon tucks into its meal. However, it usually has to compete with other dragons attracted by the scent. Breeding occurs between May and August. Males conduct vicious battles to claim females and territory. The winning Komodo dragon flicks its tongue at the female to initiate courtship. Female Komodo dragons can lay viable eggs without needing to mate with a male. This is known as parthenogenesis. It is thought that this ability helped Komodo dragons start new populations on islands and other uninhabited areas. Threats: Komodo dragons are only found on a few Indonesian islands. Between 2,500 and 5,000 dragons remain. They are hunted for the illegal pet trade or killed for body parts. This has led to fewer large, egg-laying females. The poaching of their main prey species, deer, and human encroachment on their habitat have also contributed to them becoming a threatened species. The Komodo National Park, which includes the islands of Komodo and Rinca, was established in 1980 to protect the dragons and their habitat. Today, the Komodo dragon still has many names. Locals call it the Ora, others the Biawak Raksasa, which means giant monitor. Whatever one calls it, the Komodo is one of the more remarkable and unusual predators found on Earth. It is a reptile, a not too distant relative of the snake. Both animals share a forked tongue. Dragons can reach 10 feet in length and weigh as much as 300 pounds. Though it resembles one, the Komodo is not a direct descendant of the dinosaurs. They do, however, share a common ancestor from some 300 million years ago. On Komodo, the dragon is king. It eats any and all of the other large animals on the island, including wild boar, deer, water buffalo, dogs and goats. If hungry, a Komodo will eat snakes, birds, and even smaller Komodos. Over short distances, the dragon is capable of pursuit speeds of nearly 20 miles an hour. But for the most part, they hunt with a combination of stealth and power. Concealed in brush, a Komodo will wait until prey, such as a wild boar, walks past. Then in a sudden aggressive move, the dragon will burst from its hiding place. Like most predators, Komodo's attacks are nearly all failures, but when a dragon succeeds, it lives up to its legend. Its mouth is filled with serrated teeth, which are rife with bacteria-laden, flayed bits of meat from previous meals. These remnants make the Komodo's mouth reek from rotting meat, perhaps a source of legends about fire-breathing dragons. Because of the bacteria, a Komodo's saliva is poisonous. An animal bitten by a dragon, even if it escapes, will likely die from the poison alone, and become a meal for other Komodos. A victim of a direct Komodo hit has no chance of survival, nor does its carcass. Dragons leave nothing on their plates, devouring bones, fur and even hooves. As great as their legend is, Komodo dragons are shockingly few in number. In fact, on its natural habitat of Komodo, Flores Island, and nearby islands, the dragon species totals only 4,000 to 5,000 members. Loss of habitat caused by the encroachment of locals and tourists threatens to decrease the Komodo population even further. In addition, poachers have killed many deer in the Komodo's habitat, one of its staple foods. The Indonesian government is making an effort to protect the species.